Yesterday, I spent about 4 hours researching YouTube monetization, how it works, how do you qualify, everything, and I'm going to brain dump what I learned for those of you that are curious. Here's a little breakdown of what I'm going to cover. I'll try to be quick and succinct, but I want to give detail. So starting off, how to monetize YouTube. So you can monetize through brand partnerships, which are ideal because you keep 100% of that revenue. Then you can monetize through AdSense, which are the ads before, in the middle, and after a video plays. Those are auctioned off by YouTube to advertisers. You don't have much control over who gets those spots, how much they're paying per 1,000 views, and you also don't keep all of that money. YouTube keeps a percentage of those earnings. I think it's between 30 to 70% or something. They calculate your earnings between the 7th of 12th and 12th of each month and then pay out 21st through the 29th. So you're only getting paid once a month. And again, you're not keeping all of that. So brand partnerships are king in this scenario. Next, we get into audience and categorizing your account or indexing your account. When you first start making videos, YouTube doesn't know who you are. They don't know who to recommend you to. They don't know what your themes are. They don't know what your niche is. So it's probably a good idea to expect the first few videos to be a dud, but also have a content strategy from the start, meaning who are you targeting? What topics are you talking about? What is your year-long plan of content? What is it leading to? Is it going to a different offer? Are you building up to one big video? How are you redirecting from one video to other videos? Content strategy is gonna be key here, which is what I do every single day for work. So I'm excited about this. And I worked on it a little bit yesterday for my niche of social media management. Social media management, even though it may seem like it's not for people who are in this industry, it's a very small niche. So if I only target social media management keywords, my niche is going to be tiny. So what I did is I went down the designer rabbit hole, which I do frequently. Design is a similar field, but it's bigger. So there are more search results, there are more ideas. And what I do is basically just search up what performs well for designers and see how that translates to my job. So here are some examples I came across yesterday. And then once audience, themes, objectives are determined, then you have to actually start making the videos. This is the part that's going to be new to me, the long form, scripting, having to get a lot more video footage, organizing that footage, editing it. The time between ideation to publishing is going to be far longer than it is on TikTok for me specifically. So that's where I imagine the learning curve will be. Word of advice that I'm saying out loud to also take in for myself is avoiding taking in too much education material during this phase. Just put content out, see how it does, learn from mistakes, and keep going. Also, something else I want to mention, if you're still here, you probably are curious. It's worth noting that the pipeline from a brand reaching out to actually getting paid is going to be a lot longer, because right now when a brand reaches out, they say, hey, we want you to make this video, I can make it and publish it. In the future, it's going to be, hey, we want to advertise this one thing. Does it fit into a future video you're making? And I have to look through the ones I'm scripting.